Hello and welcome to today's video on high altitude investing. So today's video is going to be how I come to poloniex, pick a coin, and make a trade. So, just some things that I go over on why I pick certain coins and stuff like that, and then how I'm going to actually make a trade. So I'll get right into this. Okay. So let's go to poloniex here. I have some Bitcoin that I'd like to invest. And I'm looking for a coin. So when I'm looking for a coin, I want to make sure that it has at least, and first of all, I want to say that these are my personal rules, right? This is strategy, so disclaimer, this is just what I do to find coins. Everybody's different, and we all have different ways in which we can determine a good chart pattern and investment, and it really depends on what your trading style and plan is. So this is kind of like day trading, or how I would go about picking one that I want to hold for like a day and no longer than a week. So yeah, basically I'm looking for a coin that has pretty good volume, and it's not up a ton, but it's looking like it's going to show some upward momentum. So I look for at least 80 plus Bitcoin in volume. So we have Nexium here, and it's 128 Bitcoin in volume, 8,877 Satoshi, and we're gonna go ahead and purchase some of this, and I'll point out why I think that this coin, you should purchase it. So basically, we've already, first of all, there's this wick right here, and it's broken out of a bottom. It looks like it's catching some support right here at the 61% Fibonacci. There's some pretty good volume, and I have a feeling that it's going to break above this previous high due to the fact that once a coin is on that upward direction and you've already seen a wick up like this, in this type of a move in a coin, sometimes you can expect it to pull up to kind of fill this wick. So bodies fill wicks, not all the time, but sometimes bodies will fill wicks, and wicks up can indicate kind of a push up in the market. This one looks like it's going to go up because it's hit this resistance multiple times now. So it's came up here one time in the past, another time here around February 16th, and then another time right here actually, and we're coming up another time. So 4 times at resistance gives me a pretty good idea that it has a lot of upward pushing. So I'm going to go ahead and buy in on Nexium. It's looking pretty good, so we'll go with 0.01 Bitcoin. That's 111 Nexium, and we press buy. Okay, so once you have your Nexium, you can plan to sell, or well, what you want to do is you want to plan to sell before you actually buy it. But for my strategy, I already had planned this, and I'm going to sell at 30% gains. So 30% increase from 8,877 Satoshis. There's a quick and easy way to actually calculate that, and I'll show you how. So we go to tradingview.com, and then let's check out this Nexium here. Let's see here. Let's get this Nexium. NXC. Come on. What is it? Oh, it's NXC. Yeah. Bitcoin. Oh, Nexium. There we go. Yeah, sorry about that. Anyways, so yeah, let's go to the trading view chart and let's calculate our percentages. But basically, before you purchase a coin, you want to have a plan for when to sell it and your stop losses, so that you can kind of manage your risk. Have it planned beforehand. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull up this chart, and let's switch these candlesticks to 1 day, and then we'll put our entry point and draw for the risk. So our entry point is right here. Now our target exit, so I clicked on the left here, clicked long position. So this is to calculate my risk and reward ratio, and then also to kind of give me a plan on when I can properly exit this trade. So, or when I can stop out if I need to get stopped out of this trade. So let's put my risk up at 40%, my target exit. So this is if I'm correct, then this is where I'm looking to exit the trade up here at the top. And if I'm incorrect, then I'm looking to get stopped out. So my stop loss I'm going to do for about 12%. So about right here. Well, we'll go with a little bit more leeway with this trade. Normally you'd want to do this before you make the trade, but this is just an example, and I'm only doing a little bit of Bitcoin on it. So what you want to do is pull your stop down, and this is a 1 to 1.76 ratio, meaning my risk to reward. My reward is much higher than what I'm risking. If I am right, then I win more than if I'm wrong, I lose. And so that's basically why I do that. But yeah, I will let you guys know how this trade goes and give you an update on it. But that's basically how I go about getting on poloniex and actually spending some of my Bitcoin on a coin that looks good to purchase. So let me switch back to my face here. Couple things I want to tell you guys. The winner of this week's competition is Brian, and huge shout out to him. He made a really good wallpaper for my YouTube. It's right here, as you can see. It looks really clean. Thank you so much. I'm working on planning to decide what my next week's competition is. Today I had some stuff come up. I'm working to move out into my apartment, so I'm going to be a little bit busy the next couple days, but I will be planning on what this next week's competition is, and I will make sure and let you guys know in the next video details on my Twitter and also on the Discord. Speaking of which, we had some more signups to the live or the VIP on the Discord. Huge shout out to them. That means a lot to me, and I really appreciate everything you guys have been doing for me and all the support you have shown. It really means the world to me because you know, I don't know where I would be without you guys and what you guys have done, and the Bitcoin and the donations. It really does mean a lot, just so that I can survive and live, and you know, keep making this a better place, and keep teaching people, and keep growing my account, and keep helping grow other people's accounts, and hopefully we can all just make nice profits. And I appreciate all the support and help that I've been getting. If you want to donate, there's a tip jar right here. Let's see, yeah, right here. And yeah, that's basically everything for today's video. Again, I will let you guys know on the winnings, and I will be pretty busy the next few days. I've got quite a bit that just came up that I need to work out, but don't worry about it, and I will be back with you guys soon. As always, stay profitable.